Hello everyone and welcome back to Stationeers. Right, we have less than 10 minutes until the storm gets here and, well, I don't think I want to spend it in this base. Thankfully we have plenty of time, so I will spend it by quickly replanting all these plants, and then I think we can go back to the other base. So first things first, yes, I think in this time around I will go for completely for ferns. Okay, that will have to do. These are all the seeds that we had. Here, everything should be operational at this point. So this one is fine, atmospherics is fine, water, gas mixing, everything is operational. So, right, I think we might as well just go and do something in the meantime in the other base. In fact, you know what? I think I will take this motherboard with us at this point. You can turn off now. You can you can close, there we go. And I will put this one away. At some point I will install it into another computer, so maybe we can start using it somewhere as a decorative display or something. But for now, let's go home. Before we go, I want to check something. What? Let me see. Do we have the network analyzer? There we go. I want to check this network. So we have the APC, housing, station battery, console, one gas sensor. Okay, I think we only have a single gas sensor. Wait, Stirling gas sensor, that's different. Okay, we have two different gas sensors apparently. The Stirling gas sensor, and I did see, yeah, number 5. That's another one. So I don't think we can reuse the code that I have rewritten. This one will have to remain like this. That's fine. It's not a big loss, I suppose. Anyways, this battery is still not blinking, so I think it should be fine. Let's just go inside and what do we want to do while the storm is raging outside? First things first, switch out the suit and we can open. Good. So, what do we want to do in the meantime? I think first I will put away the stuff that we don't need. So, for example, the mapping motherboard can go here. We will need this for the Stirling engine, this one as well, this one as well, this one as well. Yes. Okay, we will need pretty much everything here. That's fine. But what can we do in the meantime? I think we might as well start working on the next level for decorations, I think. This place is, I mean, the first level is pretty much done at this point. We have nice big windows. So yeah, I think we can call this one done. Let's start working on this one. So we do have some cladding left over, right? This one, and that's it. Right. Let's place down as much as we can, and then we will see what we are dealing with. Okay, if we weld those frames up completely, that will allow us to take off these walls so we can put in the corner pieces, as we should be able to. So, okay. Let's do it now while we still have some time before the storm. So go outside, take out the arc welder and weld up those two frames real quick. Okay, let me double check. So it should be safe to, yes, we can take off that one, and as far as I can tell, that one is welded. So yeah, we can take off that one as well. Let's go for it. Oh, right. We need to take off that one. We can invert it just fine. We can use it as a floor inside the airlock. Yeah, do it now. And the storm is here. Okay, we are stuck inside for a while, unfortunately. Since we are here, 67 liters of water, not too bad. Yeah, by the way, I did realize that the reason for that big increase in water is because I merged the two networks together. We didn't start generating water any faster than we did before. It's still fine. Anyways, you know what? Let's quickly drink. There we go. Eat since we are here, and then we can continue there. Now we should be able to place down everything we need to place down. There, and where is the corner piece that we will need? Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so this corner is fine now. These ones, I don't know. I suppose I can turn this one into... I mean... No, I don't think I want to turn this one into a inside wall for the service tunnel. I think I will just turn this into corner pieces, and that's going to be it. Right. All we need to do is pick this up and replace it with this one. That's it. Nothing else. That will do. And obviously, we will use these as extra windows once again. So for this one, we will need, well, we will not have windows here, so only need, let me see, 3 for the outside, 6 for the inside, that's 9, 27, right? I think so. 3 times 9, also don't need to go upstairs. Alright, so print out first. Let's make sure we don't print out any more than we need. We have 2 already. Okay, so print out 27 instead. Walk it, this one, give us 27. Oh, sorry, 25. Yeah, we need 27 altogether. Okay, get started, and then we need a lot of plastic sheets, but that's about it. Also, you can come with us. Sorry, that way and that way. Right, I mean, we have 2 of these left over. Yeah, just place them as much as we can, and then we will worry about the rest. Oh, sorry, these are walls. We need the cladding. Right, okay, so we will need a lot more before we are finished, but well, we are making progress. This one is empty, good. This one is empty, you can turn off in that case. Empty, you can turn off. Do you have the iron? Yes, you do. Do we want to print out anything else? Not really, okay. You can empty out, and we can get started on printing out the cladding after everything else is finished. This one is not quite there yet, but almost. We also need a lot of silicon, and the silicon is in here. Good. Okay, so we don't need this one. I think this one can go in here. But this is where we are printing out the chutes, right? Yes, okay, so technically speaking, these are pipe bender stuff, so that you can go there. Okay, how far are you? One more. There we go. So you will come with us. I suppose we need to print out the plastic sheets now. So that's going to be 27, 47 altogether. Because we only need double, so yeah, 47, 48 plastic sheets because of the half grams. Right? We don't have half grams, yeah. Okay, 48. That's a lot. Good, and we want to just place down whatever we need to place down inside right now. Right, and we need to place down 3 more outside for 3 sides. That's 9, that's correct. Good. So this one is coming along slowly. In the meantime, I will start placing on the plastic sheets. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be a start. Alright, and we also need to print out at least, well, oh wait. These don't require 2 plastic sheets, these require only 1. Okay, we will use these eventually, but we need to print out 27 glass sheets. So, glass sheets, this one we have plenty of silicon, we have 10, okay, so only 17. There we go, let's get started. In the meantime, let's finish up the plastic sheets. Okay, I don't know if this one comes through the YouTube compression and everything else, but every time I finish up one of these walls, there's a small flicker happening. I don't know if this one comes through. It is a bit annoying. Anyways, let's finish up everything we need to finish up on the inside, and once the storm is over, I will place down the ones on the outside. Yeah, okay, so I finish up this wall, then the screen will go black for basically for 1 frame. Yeah, like that. I don't know if it will come through, but it is quite annoying. I don't know if this is because of Stationeer itself, or if it's something to do with my Linux distro or something, I don't know. Unfortunately, you know, gaming on Linux is not flawless, but still better than Windows, I suppose. Okay, so as far as I can tell, these windows on the inside should all be finished by now. Double check on these ones on the top. So these ones are fine. These ones are fine. And these 3 are fine. Okay, so we have everything we need to finish up everything on the outside. And the storm is over, just in time, perfect. I will quickly do this one, and then we will go and finish up the Stirling engine for the original mining setup. Right, so it should be safe to break these open. Don't want to do it on that side. Yeah, need to be very, very careful. Okay, before we place this down, I will go inside and paint them blue. I forgot to paint these once again. Okay, very good. So it's all done. Let me quickly empty out the waste tanks. And then this one. There we go. That will do. Okay, so I will quickly put away the stuff that we don't need. It is now getting close to night time, so it is bright time for us to go out and finish everything up. We should have everything we need. Electronic parts, plastic sheets. What do we need for the powered vent? The small powered vent. pipes, so that one should... No, okay, we need 2 more pipes. Good thing I checked. Okay, give us 2 of these. We need iron for those. I didn't make the claddings, but you know what? It's fine. We got started on the rest of the decorations. We will finish them up eventually. So for now, you go in there. Give us 2 of these. There. Good thing I checked. And now we should have everything. Thank you. Okay, you can merge there. Good thing I placed those down, placed down the unfinished buildings properly instead of just leaving them loose in the world. That way they were not blown away by the storm. So, I think, you know what, let's check on the temperature before we go outside. Better safe than sorry. So it is 900. It will be tolerable temperatures relatively soon, so I suppose we might as well just go for it. Also, I think we have the batteries in a state where, or the power generation in the base in a state where we can survive between 2 storms. The storms will charge up the batteries, they will last until the next one, so I think that would be that is a pretty decent way of doing it, but I will still bring over the old windmills because that is a bit more efficient. So anyways, switch this one out and we can go, I think. Well, obviously, now that we had this storm, this battery is completely full, but it will not last forever, so we need to switch this one out for a Stirling engine. If we are going to have a Stirling engine, then we don't really need to have... No, we will not really need to have this one. Yeah, the Stirling engine can only go up to 8 kilowatts maximum, and it will never really reach that anyways. I think these cables will do just fine. Also, I just realized we don't have the cabling, but that's fine. We can worry about the cabling later. I just want to place down the actual infrastructure first. So first, I will just build it out here, I think. That's fine. Okay, frame. We need at least 1 frame from somewhere. Can I reclaim something? Yeah, okay. This is very much temporary anyways. And do we have this one active yet? You are... Oh yeah, very much so. How much gas did we harvest? Just need to switch this one to Atmo mode. 60 megapascals. Okay. We are harvesting way more than we need, so I think this one can be taken off now. I will only pick up the frame to start with. I will pick up the actual windmill once we are starting to move everything over to the new base. So, as I said, I think we will set up the stuff here. Do we want to move the battery? No, I will not move it because it is now completely full. Moving it would be far from ideal, to say the least. So yeah, just weld this up one time, it's fine. Okay then. Okay, I will pick this one up right now. There we go. And we can start picking up some cabling. Oh, right. Cabling. I suppose we can repurpose this for the Stirling engine cabling as well. So that's going to be fine too. So, Stirling engine will go right here, obviously. There we go. Can I run the data cable here? I would be surprised if we can, but who knows, maybe we get lucky, and no, we cannot. Okay. That means that we need to break this one down, move it over by 1, and have the tank here. Right. So, you will have to come down, unfortunately. Okay, so this is the setup that we will go with. Alright, this one should be more like here. Okay, so now we should be able to run the data cable to the back. We will set up the different devices here as usual. Okay, let's set up the piping next. Oh, right, we had the frames here after all. Whatever, it's fine. I didn't pay attention, that's okay. Let's finish up the piping real quick so we can get rid of the rest of this stuff. So we can make some room basically. So there. Then finish up the piping here. You will be exhausting the same way we did with the other one. A curve and then a triple piece going up and then the cowl and there. Okay, so finally we have some room in the inventory. All right, so next up we need the plastic sheets for this one, right? With the welding torch, yes, there. It will be venting inwards. Then we need the steel sheets for this one first. That's correct. And then the electronic parts. There we go. Okay, so the back of this place is done. I think we can have the sensor. Where is it? There you are. You can go here. Although maybe here, that's fine, doesn't matter. And the housing will go here. There we go. Okay. And this one will be on the big network. So technically speaking, this one can be done with these cables. We only really need to have the heavy cable for the power throughput. Oh, and can we? Yes, we can. Okay. So that will do. Right. Also, we can put in the working gas. Thank you. Great. And yeah, now we just need to run this cable to the back and that's it. Okay, I will run it under the frames or inside the frames. That's fine. There we go. I don't think 12 cables will be enough. Well, fingers crossed, but I am not very hopeful. Yeah, we are missing quite a few actually. One for this one and a couple extra for the data cable going into the Stirling engine. But other than that, we are good to go. I suppose I can repurpose the heavy cables. That will do the trick, but I really don't want to. I want to keep the networks consistent basically. Okay, I will leave it as it is for now. We will worry about the rest later for now. This code should be good to go. I will double check just in case, but as far as I remember, I did make it so that it is universal for these two setups. So you go into the laptop, import the code, it is the same, good. And pause. So we have the on-off, temp, pressure. We are loading from batch loading, so that's fine. Yeah, it should be universal. So technically speaking, you can go in. And we want to finish this up before the daylight because we want to have the first day for harvesting. Other than that, we are good to go. Okay, quickly go home and bring in some regular cabling. After that, this place is done. Also, I did notice that that battery is now 2 pips. Very good, it is charging, which means it is, well, not draining. Okay, so go upstairs. Did I leave a stack of cabling at the ready or do I need to print out? I need to print. Okay, that's fine. You start printing 2 stacks of these cables. So give us 100. There we go. That's going to be 50 copper, I believe. Cabling. Yeah, go for it. Right. Quickly before the daytime gets here. Anything I can do in the meantime? Not really. Also, we still have these electronic parts. I really should be a bit more observant, but whatever. Oh, right. In the meantime, you give us the iron, please. Print out maybe... I have no idea. 2 stacks of cladding. So, cladding, give us... 30, yeah. I think that's 3 stacks. Anyways, get started. Okay, that's going to be 30. That should be more than what we need. Just give us what you have right now. Let's quickly go back before the daytime gets here. Okay, so that's fine. We can start harvesting. So get that one started. There we go. Good. We will only need to turn on the Stirling engine at night, so this one doesn't need to be operated right now. So we have plenty of time to hook it up. So that's fine. You go down there and then hook into those cables real quick. There, that should do it. Right, I think we are good to go at this point. This one should last, yeah, until night. If not, okay, for now, you guys turn off. I will turn you back on once I am very sure that we can do this. Also, I can hear one of the centrifuges struggling to import. Which one? You are fine, right? Okay, there we go. Oh, because you have... Okay, you have unfinished ore, that's why. That's fine. You turn off. I will turn you back on during the evening. In the meantime, I don't think we need these windmills anymore. At this point, I think we can break them down. They are not supplying anything with power, so... yeah. I will start with the cabling and then I will do the windmills. We still have 1 extra canister, so we can do this at daytime. Right, I could have used the cabling from the windmills, but whatever, it's fine. We got what we need in time, so it's okay. Okay, I think this place looks a little bit more believable now. We don't have any floating frames. And yeah, okay. I think at this point we should be safe to weld everything down. Yeah, I think so. If I try to turn this one on, you know what, don't risk it during daytime, it's fine. We are harvesting. Yeah, I think we can weld up everything now. Good. And before we cook, let's go home and empty out the waste, but as far as I can tell, that place should be good to go. Now we just need to make sure that we enable everything after the black hole goes down, and it's done, basically. Oh, right, and we need to pick up 1 more windmill. But the waste tank is a bit more important right now. Okay, so we are safe now. I suppose, yeah, might as well just go and pick up the remaining windmill and then we will install it for this base and everything should be a lot better place. Right. Oh, right, and we have these cables left. After that, we are done. Let me just quickly pick these up. And I think that's it. Are we really done? So this one. As soon as the temperature goes below 200, this one should turn on. Where is the pressure right now? 50 megapascals. Less than was before. We are feeding everything. Yes, that's correct. You know what? It's fine. It is working. That's what's important. 4 kilowatts, better than nothing. At this point, this place can turn on. I will sort out the sorting in a bit. For now, it has 400 grams of storage space, so it can go for a good long while, but eventually we need to sort it out. Ooh, 5 kilowatts, not bad. Good. What is the pressure inside? 10 megapascals. Cool. Okay, so I think at this point we can turn this place on. We are only consuming 1.8 megawatt or kilowatts, I believe, so it should be perfectly adequate, this amount of power generation at night. So everything can start working again. Good. And here, 300 grams of coal. We need to sort out the emptying and the storage for these fairly soon. Well, anyways, I think, yeah, this one is okay. Let's go home and install the wind turbines real quick, but before that, let's switch out the canister for the jetpack propellant. Okay, so we have 10 wind turbines. This is now a 4x5. I suppose we just need to expand this way. Yeah, so install 2 more rows basically. Well, that will require quite a bit of mining, so don't mind if I do. Okay, before we do the rest of it, we have to go inside and eat and drink. I don't want to leave it a little bit too close for comfort, so let's take care of it now. We are ready for the next batch of French fries, but that's fine. We are no longer dying, so I will take care of that after we are done with the windmills. I don't want to do this one in broad daylight, so finish everything up before the black hole comes up. Okay, as far as I can tell, everything should be hooked up now. I suppose we can check, so we should have 30 of these, right? 5 times 6, so yeah, that should be 30. Ow. I didn't mean to land so hard. Oh well, it's fine. It was bound to happen sooner or later. There we go. So, that's fixed. Let's take a look at the network. Go over to network analyzer. So we have all these wind turbines. Device is 31, 30 wind turbines and 1 transformer. So yeah, that should be fine. Okay, we can switch over to the Atmo analyzer and we can go inside. Now, in between episodes, I have been, doing tests and all that, and is the suit fixing feature or bug for this one is fixed, right? Let's take a look. So if I switch this one out, so we have the new suit, and this one, it doesn't say any damage, but if I switch it out, yeah, it is now damaged again. Okay, so yeah, the suit storage is no longer fixing the suit. Well, it's not good for us, but it is a little bit more believable, so I am not going to complain. I suspect it was a bug anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we have the cladding. Okay. There, and there. So all these windows are double at this point, as far as I can tell. Right. Also, oh, that's a transformer. For a second I thought this was the battery, but it's okay. You can go in here. I suppose we could install this one. Oh no, wait. If I install these in parallel, that will double the power. I don't want that, so it's fine. We only really going to experience the 50 kilowatts maximum possible during storms. It's fine. We have enough power coming in, so I will not worry about that. It's fine. Right, okay, you can come with us. There. You can merge with that one. And the rest of this cabling will go in the cupboard. There. Next up. One of you come down. Angle grinder. There. And use this one to color the rest of these claddings. And finish up the ceiling for this room. Right, so the ceiling is now finished, as well as the corner flares, and that's fine. And yeah, I think we'll just quickly place down the walls, and I think we can call this one good enough. Right, so walls. We will need at least 3. Okay, we also need these 3 windows, so 4 in each corner, right? Okay. 4, 7, 10, 14. Okay, 17 walls altogether. Alrighty then, so wall kits. These, steel please, thank you. Give us 17 wall kits. There we go. After this, we will need some extra plastic sheets should be fine, I believe. Let me see, 17, no, okay, that's not going to be enough. We will need 3 for this one, obviously. After that we need 28 more, so right. In the meantime, just give us the ones for the windows, and we'll worry about the stuff, other stuff later. Okay, so how did we do the walls? Right. I think I only did the corners on the inner corners, not the outer corners. So it should be... Let me see... Yeah, I think it was exactly like this. Okay, so just print out, I don't know, print out the first, the 3 glass sheets. So give us 3 of these. You only need those for these windows and that's it. After that I will print out maybe 1 whole stack of plastic sheets. I'm sure eventually we will use these. So plastic sheets, we have plenty of silicon, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Get started, please. Okay. Let me quickly finish up these windows. Done. And let's place down the actual wall pieces next. Also, at this point, you can come with us. Ooh, actually, we need to pick this one up to turn it into this version, which means we need to weld up these that frame as well. Okay, quickly take care of it. We can do it quite quickly, so we don't need to worry about the outside heat for too long. Ooh, that was fast. Nice. So, now it should be safe to pick up these walls, but double check. That one is okay. And that one is okay. Good. Okay, so it should be safe to break these open. Okay, as far as I can tell, this one should be fine now. The only thing missing now are the corners. So we need 4 corners for, well, every corner, plus 5 for the service tunnel, and that's it. Okay, print out 9 flat walls. So flat walls, 9 please. 10 minus 1, there we go, print out 9. After that, I think we can call this room finished. Yeah, I think so. Okay, not too bad. Eventually, I think I will move these lockers maybe up here or something, so we can have a slightly better view outside. That means we need to move this one up as well. Maybe 1 or 2. With nothing in this one, might as well take a look. So you there. I would like to have this one, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I put you up here, we can still reach everything we need. We have a much better view outside. All we need to do is move this one up by 1. Other than that, it's done. Okay, so let me quickly take care of this. I believe we use the rounded corners downstairs, so let's just keep using those again. Oh, wait. Can I use these? Can we rotate them? Yes, we can. Okay. Not bad. The only thing that bothers me, well, not just a little bit, but quite a bit, are these. Not much we can do about those. I really wish that the cladding were, you know, non-collision. That would fix a lot of these issues. Oh well, not much we can do about that. Right, you can go there, by the way. I think at this point we don't really need these, so you guys can go back in here, including the steel sheets, the cladding. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, we need to put a couple of batteries up for charging. In fact, I will put everything we need to charge in here right now. That's fine, that's fine. We have 3 empty slots. That's going to be 1. We can switch this one back. That's fine. Okay, that's all we need, thankfully. 1 hour and 11 minutes on the recording at this very moment. I suppose we could say goodbye now, but, well, we did have a lot of time lapses in this one. Also, did I switch this one out as well? Let me just take a look. You can go back in the inventory, and no, I did not. Okay. Temporarily, I will put this small battery in this one, just to make some room. There we go, that's charged already anyway, so it's fine. Oh, never mind. You can switch out with that one. Good. Okay, so the hand drill is fully charged. Now, if we do want to run a bit longer, what can we do? I suppose we could go and quickly melt the copper, or quickly move the lockers, and I will do this one in the next episode. Yeah, let's take out the lockers first. In fact, I don't think we need to move this one. I think it's fine as it is already. It still melts relatively nice together with the lockers. It would be best if it was up there, but for the sake of reaching it easily, I think I will leave it there. It's fine. Okay, let's do these as well. Before we proceed, I would like to paint this one gray. I think I will repurpose this one as a propellant canister. I think it makes a bit more sense doing it this way. Okay, you can come with us, and I will quickly yeah, move these up as well. I mean, I suppose this one should be here next to the gas welding torch. Eventually, I would like to refill it. So, you know, if we can sell it, I suppose it will be at the same place. Yeah, let's just keep it there. Nothing got into the input hoppers, right? Never mind. You belong there. What about you? You are fine. Okay, obviously we cannot move the electronic printer lockers unless I move them here. Here they would be, you know, not a bad placement actually. We can put one big locker here, another big locker here, which means we need to print out at least one more. That's fine. Let's do it now. So locker, this one we have the iron, good. Give us one, please. Oh, right. And hunger. You know what? Yeah, let's take care of that one first. I haven't looked at the greenhouse for a while now. So you guys have seeded. Very good. Do we want to keep 2 packets of fern seeds at the ready? We already have 10. It would be ideal, I suppose. Anyways, you guys are seeded. We have enough soybeans. Yes, we do. We have enough sugarcane. Yes. And enough potatoes. Yes, okay. Let's harvest this one next. Okay. I only meant to put in 3. I got to 4. Can I take them out without actually clearing them? I don't think so. Okay, fine. Clear it. It deletes them. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We still have, well, the same amount at the ready for harvest, so it's fine. But still, a bit of a shame. Need to be very careful how much we put inside, basically. Only put in 3 for French fries. 4 is too much. So only 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay, food and water is taken care of. Let's quickly do the electronics printer lockers, and I think then we can say goodbye. In fact, I think I will say goodbye while I'm doing so. So, for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and good bye.